Hey guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. So I made a video before called 10 ways to fill up your weekly planner when you're not busy. Little did I know, there's a lot of not busy people out there, and it took off. As of now, it has 106,000 views. That is my most viewed video, and I can't believe it. I did not think it would be that popular. So I thought, why not make a second one, right? 10 more ways to fill up your planner when you're not busy. I hope I can come up with 10. I think I can, so stay tuned and see what they are. Hey guys, it's Mary Ellen. I'm here today to talk to you about things you can put in your planner when you're not a busy person. I don't have little kids. I don't have a super busy social calendar. I do not have a job that is really busy. So there are other things you can put in your planner and other ways you can decorate it that will fill it up. You can always use a mini planner, but for me, I don't like to use a mini. I mean, I do use a mini in my purse, but as far as like my catch-all planner, I like it to be a big because I like to create. I like to add a lot of stickers and drawings and paint and all that kind of good stuff because it's a creative outlet for me. But like I said, some weeks I'm not super busy, so I need ideas to fill up my planner, and here are some. So I'll put up at the top there, you can see there's a card, a little info button. You can click there if you haven't seen that other video. Go check that out first and come back and watch this one because here's 10 more ideas, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, the first idea is doodling. You can always doodle in your planner. Look at these cute little plants. Your doodles don't have to be perfect. You know, they can just be whatever you want them to be, but it's fun to draw and create new things. And the more you practice doodling, the more it gets easier and the better you get at it. So I'd suggest doodling in your planner because it's really fun. So I did those little plants. Here's a pretzel. I don't doodle every week, but I try to doodle whenever I can. Okay, in this spread, I drew some fireworks because it was 4th of July week. I like how those turned out. They're all up here. And then back here, I doodled a lion because I did like a tropical spread. So you can do whatever you want. You can get creative with this. After every video, I do a doodle of the day at the end of every video. So if you don't know that, you need to stick around to the end of my videos to see those every day. And I doodle something different every time. So I'm filling up this little micronotes notebook with cute little doodles. So then I'll have it to reference when I want to doodle in my planner. So that's number one. I almost went. That's number one. That's actually number two. That's number one. Okay, the second idea I have, I can't show you too many examples of this because I have not done it much, but I want to start doing it, is to put photos in your planner, you guys. Because I don't know about you, but I save my planners. So that would be so cool to look back on. So I'm going to start doing that. Here's one example I have of it, probably the only one. And this is a spread that my daughter Allie did for me last week in my mini. She surprised me with it and it's super cute. And she printed out a little picture of us and just stuck it right in the planner. So if you have blocks that you need to fill up, treat it like a memory planner. Start putting in pictures, and I promise you, you will not regret that. When you look back on it later, you're going to be so happy you did it. Idea number 3, put the weather in your planner. If you have nothing else to put in there, put the darn weather in there. Write down what it's like outside. Look here, beautiful day outside. And I put a sun sticker because it was unusual for March, you know. And if there's like a day in the winter that's really warm, write that down. If there's a big snowstorm, draw snowflakes or put snow stickers in your planner. You can even do a whole snow theme, but you can easily fill up one of these blocks at least, or even 2, with just something about the weather, stickers or drawings or lettering. It fills it up when you don't have anything else to put in there. Idea number 4 is to fill up your planner with current events. So if you're somebody who follows the news, or you just like to remember, even if it's like pop culture stuff, you know, entertainment or whatever, and you're interested, whatever you're interested in current events, put that in your planner. Do headlines or, I don't know, entertainment gossip or something. And it's just fun to look back on that kind of stuff, right? I think so. Idea number 5 is budgeting. So you can keep track of a lot of different things budget related. You can keep track of the bills you have to pay. You can keep track of the bills you paid, no spend days, your income if it's variable, money spent every day. There's all sorts of budget related items you can track, and you don't need a separate budget planner for this. You can just put it in your catch-all, especially if you have a big, but even if you have a classic, if you're not a busy person, use that to budget. Everybody has to pay bills. Everyone has to pay bills, you guys. I know you have to pay bills, so write those down, write it in there, and then you'll always have a reference to go back to if you think, did I pay that bill? Yes, I paid that bill. It's in my planner. And so all things budgeting related, I think, are super useful to put in, like savings trackers, all of that. If you're not a busy person, don't use a separate budget planner. Stick it right in your main planner. Okay, idea number 6. Use big letters. You can draw those letters. You can use giant letter stickers, but use big letters if you want to take up space, and it looks really cool. So here I wrote just plan because this was the first planner spread that I made when I was on the Happy Planner Squad, right when I got on there. So I was very excited about planning, and I decided to just put it in my planner. So I drew these letters and added a little shadowing. I had a lot of fun doing that, and it turned out really, really cute. Here's another example. I went to Nashville in August 2018, and so this was my trip to Nashville. So rather than have things to fill up the middle of the page, I just took stickers, like those old Mambi stick letters, and just put them all the way across the page, and it looks really, really cute. Here's one more example. This was the Go Wild Planner Conference last year, and I decided that I was really excited about it. So anything you want to emphasize, make it big, make it bold, and I think it's really, really cute and pretty. And I turned to this page and immediately I smile because that was the week I went to Go Wild, and I remember that so vividly. And it's a good way to just, you know, like I said, emphasize special events in your planner. The next idea is one of my favorite ideas, and this is to put ephemera in your planner. If you don't know what ephemera is, it's basically paper that's like things that bring back memories, like, for example, movie tickets, receipts, greeting cards, flower delivery cards, postcards, parts of letters, invitations, paint swatches, fortune cookie papers, airplane tickets, all that kind of stuff is really fun to put in your planner. And you can put it in like the boxes, or you can put it on a separate page. So these are something. So my daughter Heather knew I was stressed out a few years ago and decided to create a happy jar for me so that anytime I was stressed out, I could go to my happy jar, pull out one of these things that she wrote in it, and it would make me happy. And so I saved these and I put them in my planner because they're important to me and I did not want to lose them. So I think this is a really cute idea. And here are some flower delivery cards I got last year, and I wanted to include them because I thought they were fun. Here is the invitation for Allie and Heather's college graduation last May. So these kinds of things. I also have in here, let me see, I think my daughter Kaylee got her white coat in vet school last year, and here it is. I took the invitation for it, or not the invitation, the program, and I just punched it right here and I just put it right into my planner. So I'll always have it because I save my planners. So things like this, like little things that you're gonna lose if you just have them in a drawer or something, but if you put them in your planner, you'll always remember them. They'll always be there. Rip like movie ticket stubs, just stick them right on a page in your planner on the day you went to the movie. Not that, I don't even know if people have movie ticket stubs anymore, actually, now that I say that. I mean, I just do it on my phone, but you know what I'm talking about. Like that kind of thing I think is really good to put in there and fun, and I totally love that idea. Idea number 8 is scrapbook paper. So if you're not a busy person and you want to fill up more of your page and make it really cute, cut scrapbook paper out. You can cut big sections like this and put it in the middle of your page. You can cut out boxes and fill it up around your page. So it takes up space. I mean, that's the whole point. If you're not that busy and you want to put stuff in your planner, take up space, whether it be with something functional or something decorative like this. I'm looking for the other examples that I had. For example, here I cut a leaf out of scrapbook paper and just pasted it right onto my page, and it made it like look really cute and took up a little bit of space on Monday when I did not have anything to put in there. And you can cut out all sorts of pictures out of scrapbook paper. There's tons of different scrapbook papers. They're pretty. So, you know, sometimes I treat them like stickers and just cut out sections of them and glue them down onto the page, and it looks really cute. And they usually take up a bigger area than just stickers. Okay, the next idea I had is idea number 9, which are habit trackers. You can track all sorts of different stuff in your planner. You can try to create good habits. You can try to get rid of bad habits. And pretty much almost every Happy Planner sticker book, all right, maybe not everyone, but a lot of Happy Planner sticker books have habit trackers built in. So if you don't want to draw one yourself, you can just find ones. They look like this. This is the Goals sticker book, but there's so many sticker books that have these little habit trackers in them. And place it down, and then you can track everything. You can track the amount of water you drink. You can track whether you flossed or not, whether you made your bed, whether you meditated, you're quitting smoking, you're watching too much TV. Like all of that can be tracked, and you can improve yourself in the process. So that's another tip for you. So the last idea I have is related to health. So if you don't have a lot of things going on in your life, it's still very, very good to keep track of your health. So you can put in hours that you slept. You can write in your symptoms every day. If you have a chronic illness, or if you just have some ongoing symptoms and you're trying to figure out what's going on, just write it down in your planner and track it, because you will then have that and you can go back, and that is data, you guys. That is information that will help you and your doctor for you to get better. You can also track the number of steps that you take. You can track your fitness, all that kind of stuff. So health related things are really important to keep in your planner. I think that's a great idea. So I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments down below if there's something I forgot, and also check out my first video, like I said, just to have those other 10 ideas. So in total, there's 20 ideas that I have for filling up your planner when you're not busy. Stay tuned for Doodle of the Day, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.